my name is Bryce Evans from the Global Hope Committee. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes of your time to tell you about Global Hope and about the Global Hope Appeal, which is going to be running throughout July. Global Hope is the university's international volunteering program. Each year, and around this time of year, we'd be looking forward to sending staff and students to projects in countries such as India, Sri Lanka, Peru, Brazil and South Africa. Obviously this year, due to the COVID pandemic, that hasn't been possible. But hopefully through the Global Hope Appeal, we can continue to help our partners around the world. We can help our partners through various means, such as sending them online lectures to aid with English language classes. But unfortunately, some of our partners in the developing world need financial assistance. Now, you might well be asking, why at a time of suffering and hardship in this country are we looking to send money abroad? And it's a good question. But I suppose we have to consider that the things that we thankfully have here, such as a functioning public health system, a social safety net, state assistance, all of these things don't exist in many of these contexts in which we send students in order to broaden their horizons and to carry out meaningful social change. So if we can't go this year to help our friends, hopefully we can send them some money. And finally, I'd just like to share with you an example of where your money might go if you were able to give a small bit to the Global Hope Appeal. I run the Peru project for Global Hope. So we take students to assist Brother Victor Ramos, who is a young man who runs several projects for some of the poorest people in Peru, in the second city of Peru, Arequipa. One of his key projects is a primary school in the slums of that city for the very poorest children. Because Peru is now entering the longest lockdown in the world, that primary school has had to close, with staff laid off and some students just gone. Keeping in contact with students is vital if these kids aren't to drift into a world of very early work or, sadly, exploitation. And a lot of these kids don't have phones, tablets, laptops, computers. A lot of the teaching, if these kids have mobile phones, is carried out via WhatsApp or text message, so it's imperfect. But if you're able to give a little bit to the Global Hope Appeal, hopefully we can get some money to Brother Victor and his very good cause in order to invest in basic communication technology, to keep in contact with some of these very poor kids and to ensure that they stay in education at this vital stage of their lives. That's just one example of the great work that Global Hope does. And although we're all going through very hard times right now, I hope that you'll be able to look at the website, look at all our projects, and be able to give generously to the Global Hope Appeal this July.